Bombonera. And here we have Argentina against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. It's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Bruno Guimaraes, Lucas Paqueta.
Douglas Luiz can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Gonzalez going full steam down the flank. Gonzalez. Messi steered out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Spoon forward. Vinicius Junior is on a run down the left wing. Rodrigo. Rafinha pumps it forwards. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, and it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Rodrigo. Looks like a good ball through. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? De Paul tries to get it forward quickly. Alisson chooses to deal with it himself. Bruno Guimaraes looks to slip it through. It's a throw. Lovely feet. Gonzalez. Argentina yet to have a shot on target. Gabriel pushes it out wide. And it's Danilo. Danilo tries lifting it over. Rafinha. It'll be a throw-in. Lucas Paqueta.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Keeps everyone guessing. Vinicius Junior passes it square. And the defence can get it clear. Long and high towards the flank. And that's a throw-in. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. De Paul. Garnacho. De Paul. Otamendi. Gonzalez. De Paul. McAllister. And it's Messi. Out to the left it goes. Ball's out on the left, now. Now the cross. And that was asking just too much of him. Another throw-in. Fernandez. McAllister. The goal now would certainly liven things up. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Vinicius Junior. Forward it goes. Alvarez. Now the pass. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Has a pop! It's in!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Argentina break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Alvarez plays it out to the wing. Garnacho with the ball through. Garnacho! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Argentina, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So off we go once more. Argentina carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Coaxed out to the wing. Rodrigo with a shot! That is wayward.
Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho and only a goal will do for them.
Marquinhos gathers from the goal kick. Gabriel. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Out to the left it goes. Lucas Paqueta. And back out it comes. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. McAllister. Aimed forward. He's through the middle, and he's onside. Douglas Luiz. And he's made certain that won't get through. Plays it out to the wing. Gets into some space. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Argentina didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
De Paul plays it out to the flank. Here's a corner, good chance. Struck first time. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. De Paul gets it back. Martinez gets it upfield.
Brazil have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Tries a through ball. Marquinhos hurtles into the tackle. Rafinha. Andreas Pereira. Danilo goes long and forward. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Loose, who's getting there? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Garnacho. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Andreas Pereira battles to win it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Garnacho. Rafinha. Now it's Messi. Messi tries running with the ball at his feet. Cut out in the nick of time. Andreas Pereira. They've scored near to half-time to make it 1-0. Tries the route one option. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi. Garnacho. Fernandez. Garnacho. Andreas Pereira passes it through. Rafinha could try cutting inside here. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Defence has got rid of that. Bruno Guimaraes. Garnacho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It's a long forward pass. Rodrigo pings it out wide. Danilo boots it upfield. That's gone a long way up and away. Fired in from distance. Rodrigo gets flagged offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Marquinhos knocks it towards the front. Rodrigo floats one over. And through to the goalkeeper. Gonzalez. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Looks like a good ball through. Gonzalez looking to get on the end of this. He can get that clear. And that's that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Well, how will we look back on that?
Argentina made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.